Have you ever thought about the most expensive American cars and what made them that expensive? Specifically, in the 1970s, cars weren't just for driving. They had awesome looks, loud engines, and all the fancy stuff you could want, meaning these were the real gems. Top on our list is the 1979 Oldsmobile Toronado. It is a classic American car, loved for its unique style and luxurious features. This particular model of the Toronado is well known for its sleek design. Its distinct body lines and striking grille that gives classy and powerful look on the road. Inside, the Toronado provides a roomy and cozy cabin with comfy seats and modern features for its time. You had options when it came to engines, from a smaller V6 to a bigger V8. It even offered a diesel engine, showing it was ahead of its time in thinking about fuel economy. This car was a trailblazer, being one of the first to use front-wheel drive on a large scale. It set high standards for the future models and paved the way for more efficient cars. The Toronado was packed with cool features like airbags and electronic fuel injection, showing it was always pushing the boundaries of safety and performance. Its continuous design and impressive performance continue to fascinate car enthusiasts, making it a cherished part of automotive history. It was priced at around $7,000. It offered a mix of performance and comfort that made it a hit among car enthusiasts back in the day. We're talking about these same years. Back in 1975, Cadillac did something bold with the Seville. It downsized and made luxury affordable. Some Cadillac fans were surprised, but it was actually a clever move by the company. The Seville quickly became one of the top American sedans of the late 1970s. After an era of massive cars, Cadillac realized that consumers were eyeing the light, fast, and precise foreign cars like the Mercedes W116 S-Class. To meet this demand, they introduced a smaller, more modern car that still embodied the Cadillac essence. The result was the 1975 Seville, a perfectly sized, elegant car with more power than you'd expect. The Seville was classy, just the right size, and had a good amount of power. Plus, it came with tons of options, like the cool slant-back style and even a fancy Gucci-themed package. Despite its heavy price tag of $12,479 back in '76, today, you might find one for about $5,000, making it more attractive for classic car enthusiasts. Next on, our third car, the 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS454, produced from 1970 to 1972, is famed for its impressive performance and power. In 1970, the top engine option was the 454 cubic inch big block V8, boasting a formidable 450 horsepower. This robust powertrain established the Chevelle SS454 as one of the best cars of its era. The price was influenced by its optional packages. The special Z15 package, which transformed the Malibu into the SS454, cost $503.45 back in 1970. This package included a 454 cubic inch, 360 horsepower turbojet V8 and various performance enhancements. For those seeking more power, the LS6 option, delivering the ultimate 450 horsepower V8, was available for an additional $263.30. Additionally, the cowl induction hood package, which provided extra street credibility, could be obtained for $147.45. These price details from 1970 shed light on the additional costs involved in enhancing the Chevelle SS454 LS6's performance, making it a desirable choice for enthusiasts seeking top-tier performance. This car right now can cost you between $35,000 to $65,000. Prices have changed, but experts think the 1970 Chevelle SS454 might get even more expensive in the future. We haven't talked of the 70s styles like the 1972 Ford Torino is a classic from the 1970s known for its unique style. Its front looks like a jet engine intake, giving it a cool and tough appearance. But it's not just about looks. The Torino is also famous for its strong performance. It comes with powerful engines that make driving it fun. Whether you choose the standard V8 or the high-performance versions, you'll feel the power when you hit the road. 1972 Ford Torino is a standout in the world of muscle cars, thanks to its unique styling, powerful performance, and unmistakable presence on the road. It's a timeless classic that continues to capture the hearts of drivers everywhere. In 1972, the Ford Torino was available in various trim levels, including the base model and the GT. The base model was priced at $2,727, while the GT model was priced at $3,045. Today, the 1972 Ford Torino is a highly sought-after classic car, with original models in excellent condition fetching upwards of $30,000, and those in perfect condition selling for even more. Next up, we have the Corvette production, with the 1979 model year being a big deal for the iconic sports car. Over 50,000 Corvettes were made, and for the first time, the base price was over $10,000. Despite the higher price, the 1979 Corvette C3 had lots of great features. The powerful 5.7-liter V8 engine was improved for better performance, and sought-after options like tilt telescopic steering columns, air conditioning, and power windows became standard. Even though it didn't bring new technology, the 79 Corvette is still a much-loved classic, selling for about $26,300 in top condition. Its cool design, strong engine, and lots of standard features continue to make it a favorite among sports car fans. In the years we had only one top car with series in their design, though their prices were high. I am talking about the Lincoln 1977 model. Lincoln reintroduced its popular designer series cars, including models named after famous designers like Bill Blass and Cartier. These cars featured unique color and trim combinations, along with top-of-the-line turbine-styled wheels. Customers could also personalize their Mark V with Lincoln's luxury group options, which offered various interior and exterior combinations. Under the hood, the Mark V had a 400 cubic inch V8 engine, a step down from the previous model's 460 in a nod to fuel efficiency. However, buyers could still opt for the bigger 460 engine, even though at an extra cost. With an original price tag of $13,771, equivalent to around $50,000 today, the Mark V was a luxurious powerhouse. Today, you can find these classic cars priced at around $20,000, thanks to their popularity and well-maintained condition over the years. There were companies only meant for fast cars, like in 1911, there was a car company called Stutz in Indianapolis known for making fast cars like the Bearcat and the Blackhawk. However, the Great Depression led to the disappearance of Stutz. Fast forward 30 years, a banker named James O'Donnell and a car designer named Virgil Exner revived Stutz and created a new car called the Stutz Blackhawk Cuda. It was very luxurious and started at $25,000 in 1970. The Blackhawk was built in Italy and had a powerful Pontiac engine. It was so fancy that even Elvis Presley had 3 of them. Over time, the price of the Blackhawk kept going up, reaching $84,500 by 1981. Despite the high price, people still wanted one because of its style and luxury. Today, if you want to own a piece of car history, you'll need around $75,000 to buy a Stutz Blackhawk. It's expensive, but its timeless elegance makes it worth the cost. But talking of expensive, have you ever thought of the Plymouth Hemi Cuda has been seen significantly shifting price, with most recent sales recorded at $220,000. However, it's important to note that the highest sale price reached an impressive $3,780,000 at the Mecum Seattle in 2014. With an estimated price at auction of $6.5 million, it's one of the most expensive muscle cars ever sold. What makes it so special? Well, for starters, it's one of only 3 Cuda convertibles that come with a powerful Hemi engine. But that's not all. This particular Cuda is even more unique because it's coated in a rare Winchester gray paint, adding to its power and attractiveness. The color alone makes it stand out among other muscle cars of its time. You may be wondering, why is it so pricey? There are a few reasons. Firstly, its exclusivity. Being one of only 3 Cuda convertibles with a Hemi engine makes it incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Secondly, the rarity of the Winchester gray paint adds even more value to this already exceptional car. Lastly, the prestige associated with owning one of the most iconic and powerful muscle cars from the early 1970s contributes to its sky-high price tag. Which of these classic cars would you love to take for a spin and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear which model really revs your engine. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more awesome content, and ring that bell to make sure you don't miss out on our next trip through automotive history. Thanks for watching, and keep those engines running.